Brothers Bistro. Recipes so simple, even a dude can make it.
Hi, I'm Skinny Kenny.
I'm Musclehead Ken, and
We're the Clark Brothers.
Welcome to Brothers Bistro. Man, I missed that.
You do?
We didn't get to say that. The last couple of things we did, I didn't get to say that.
Well, you are a creature of habit of all things. You got your go juice?
I do.
Okay. Keep it a secret. Don't tell anyone what you're in your cup.
There's not. That's pure energy.
Tonight we are coming at you from Colorado.
That's right. We are gonna chef it up here in the kitchen with something pretty simple, pretty basic.
Yeah.
It really falls in line. I think the whole meal was about $12, maybe 15.
Yeah, we added it up. $12 for serves 3 or 4, right?
Yeah.
So it's like $2 a piece.
So in today's economic constriction,
Inflation.
in the inflation in today, because you know you can go to Carl's Jr. You can spend 15 or 20 bucks for one person.
Yeah, you can spend $12 easy, especially if you get the sugary sodas and all that. That's where the money really is.
I was going through a drive-thru and I was totally surprised. The drinks now are like $3.
Don't buy the drinks.
No, but I mean that's like a 40 or 50%.
Okay, can we get back to the task at hand here?
We're introducing.
Holy cow.
Here's just to introduce it to you what we're cooking tonight.
We got barbecue chicken, ranch broccoli salad. We've never done a broccoli salad.
And we're gonna take that broccoli. We're gonna carve it up right into little florets.
We got the raw version. Normally we get the frozen stuff. It's already carved up. We got the raw thing. We might have to consult our resident expert here to make sure we do it right. But we're gonna show you how it's done.
Yeah, we thought we would branch out only because there's so little to do with this recipe.
Right.
We got the barbecue fired up. We've got the rub to go on the chicken, and it's super simple.
Right. So stay tuned. We're going to be right back with the ingredients. Okay, we got the ingredients laid out here, buddy. This doesn't look too bad,
dude,
right?
It looks more complicated than I thought. I thought it was pretty simple. I mean, it's only broccoli, salad, and chicken. But what the hell do we got?
Okay, we're making our own ranch dressing, so that's kind of the complication here. So let me see if I can remember this.
They couldn't just go get the Hidden Valley Ranch. That's what I like.
They might be able to, but this would be a little more healthy because it's light calories.
Okay.
Because we've got a little bit of mayo and a lot of yogurt.
Oh, Greek yogurt.
Low-fat Greek yogurt. And we got salt, pepper, onion powder, onion salt, parsley, and I forget what the other one was. Do you remember?
Chives or?
You don't need that. Chives are right here, buddy.
I don't know.
Oh, now we got to look at the ingredients list. Dill. I think one of them is dill.
No, you are the dill.
Yeah.
He's the big dill.
Yeah. And then we're gonna cut up these broccoli, and we're gonna show you guys how to do that. We consulted with our in-house expert on how to do that. We didn't have any powdered chives.
No,
dried chives. So we're gonna go with we had this in the fridge. We're gonna see if we can incorporate this fresh into the salad.
Yeah, I think it'll be fine.
Dressing.
We're just gonna cut it. We gotta cut it up kind of fine. That's all.
And what do you got over there?
I got my chicken. Now realize this is supposed to be serves 4, and this is 3. So we're gonna have to figure that part out. But instead of cutting it all up in portions, we just kept it the same. But here's our seasoning, product placement.
Yeah, right. Grill Mates. It's
McCormick's. It's another McCormick's thing.
They
haven't responded. I mean, we keep sending emails.
They've got Lowry's. They've got McCormick's. They got it all.
Maybe we need to do a Clar seasoning.
That's almost like the Bud Light. They got all these different Bud Lights.
Wow, are you calling me Mulvaney?
I'm not calling you nothing, buddy. We got the rub.
Hey, rub.
He's gonna rub my meat, and we're gonna show you how to barbecue that all up. We're getting ready to cut up the broccoli florets, and we have it on personal good opinion authority that you do that by cutting these florets real close to the main stalk. And then if you need to, then you can break them apart a little bit because you want it to be kind of the same size-ish. And that's how you manage the size. So for instance, if you wanted this one to be a little littler, you could break that in half.
Here's my floret. So I pulled this one off the stem here. If I wanted it a little bit more, we could break these into little babies if we want, right? This was a little bit bigger one. This one's a little bit smaller. We can cut it up and have it in 2. And I think we're ready. That's the florets.
Awesome.
Ready to go.
Before he gets started with these chives, we've showed you guys this a lot. And we only are using these fresh chives because we didn't have any dried chives in our spice cabinet. So what we're gonna do is we're only gonna, well, don't cut that off.
Why?
because we don't need those.
I know.
We only want the green.
I know that.
So why are you cutting that? We could have just cut a little off the
Okay.
green and then we could have left the rest in for
okay?
some other recipe.
Can I do that? Oh, yeah. Right, like
knucklehead.
we're going to use a different recipe. She's making a big assumption.
Okay, and the dried ones are really finely crushed, and we're gonna mix this in with the fresh ingredients and the dried ingredients. So we really want these small. So see what you can do to make them super small. We might need to get out a, what do they call those? A splicer thing. Whatever they call that. And we want 1 tablespoon, so it's gotta fill this bad boy. Well, they're not near small enough.
Yeah, those are small. Those are small. We've never done this before, and we're using his coffee grinder, so it could destroy the coffee grinder.
We
We
said
had no
get a
idea.
spice grinder. We didn't have any spice grinder, so I went down and got my Krupp's coffee bean grinder. I think it'll work just fine. But all of the dried spices, we're gonna dump them in here. You've got to make sure you get it all out of there.
He's dumping in. Tell us what you're dumping in, buddy.
Well, I don't know.
You
Salt,
gotta
that was
narrate.
salt and onion powder. And now it's
Parsley.
salt,
Garlic salt,
and I don't know.
dill,
Dill. There you go, and pepper.
and pepper. And then
Okay.
he's gonna pulse it. This is gonna be great. Stand by to watch this.
Okay,
thing.
ready?
Who could have possibly gone
Said to
wrong
pulse
with
it
this?
5 to 7 times.
6, 7. Woo!
One
Oh, you
more
did
good
one
measure.
extra one. That could have been too much.
For good measure. All
Oh,
right.
look at
Look.
Look at the dust.
It's smoking.
Come on. Let me see. Wow. There it is. It's all zhuzhed up.
All right.
Wow, that looks like.
There's all our spices. You get it all out of there?
His coffee will never taste the same.
No, it'll be better. Okay, now we got to get the wet ingredients in there. We're gonna stir all this, mix all
So
this up.
that
this
is the
recipe.
scallion.
Right. Now we got a little
That's the
mayo.
little mayo.
Make sure you get it all.
Okay. And then this is the Greek yogurt.
And we're gonna have to stir all that up. Mix it all up. Let me get rid of these dirties.
Okay.
Try and get that blended up good. Now the instructions said to dump all this over the broccoli, but we think it's better if we mix it up as a ranch.
Well,
as a
we were
dressing.
concerned that it would get caught in
Yeah.
clumps and not
Yeah.
kind of mixed together. So right now it seems to be going pretty good. I'm just kind of continuing. Fold it over. Look, now it's all kind of greenish from all the blended up.
All the folding.
Well, it might taste a little bit like coffee. Here's how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go right in. I'm just going in for it, buddy.
just pouring it in there.
Did anybody else out there feel like they got a director watching them every single second of the day?
I'm the brain. We already established I'm the brains of this organization. You're the pretty one. All right, you're supposed to get in there with your fingers, buddy.
I don't know. My hands are all clean and washed, but man, it's like playing with mud.
That looks
Okay,
pretty
so
good.
I'm just gonna mix it around, get it all coated on the broccoli, and I think that'll do it, right? I mean,
I think so.
it looks. Ooh, I got a little on my.
They don't call him Messy Kev for nothing.
Well, you got the grill going outside, and we're just gonna go through.
What's the grill at?
I set it to 400, and just because it's gonna do it, it's set in the recipe like 5 minutes or so, 6 minutes on each side, and you just want to rub this thoroughly in so it gets the flavoring.
And you know, on some of these other ones, we have put a little olive oil on there.
Yeah, that might not be a bad idea actually.
Well, it's too late for that.
Follow me out, buddy. Come on. Okay, so for the viewing audience, we're going on the grill. We got the grill set at 400. It's going on the grill, 5 or 6 minutes each side. And what I'm gonna one-up them, because I can, I'm gonna use our probe. We're gonna go into the one here in the thick part, plug it into my Rec Tech, and it's gonna tell me, look at this, get in on there. It's 59 degrees. And we got it at 400 degrees on the item, so we're gonna wait till that's ready.
Check it out. We got our broccoli salad with a little ranch, homemade ranch. And we got our barbecue rub chicken breasts, boneless, skinless chicken breasts.
Wow, it looks pretty good.
Yeah,
I was actually pretty easy. It was harder to build up the ranch. I could have just put my ranch on there.
I don't think it would have tasted as good.
Let's try the chicken. What are you trying?
Chicken.
Okay.
That's good. That's tender.
Yeah.
And then let's try the broccoli salad. I've got a small one for that.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
I like it.
I think it's a little salty.
Yeah.
I think we maybe had a little more salt. We were struggling with the salt measurement.
Yeah. Maybe too much salt, or we don't eat a lot of salt, so we're a little more sensitive to the salt, too. But either way,
It tastes a little salty,
yummy.
but
I taste the dill.
And it was an interesting way to put it together, right? With the Greek yogurt and the what else?
Mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise. Yeah, it was good.
Yeah. So give it a try, and if you do, put something in the comments. Let us
Yeah.
know what you like. And remember, you got to go to our channel, hit the post notifications, turn on the subscribe button, and give us a big thumbs up.
And when you do that, you're gonna get all these things. You're gonna get notified all the time of all of us coming on.
Yeah.
Somehow, my brother in the transit here, he lost his hat.
Oh yeah.
But besides that,
Yeah.
I mean, he must have been, he was so busy out there, I don't know what he was doing, but anyway, you gotta stick with us because you never know what you're gonna see.
Normally my brother is the one that shows up half dressed, but this time it's me.
All right.
So hey, Brothers Bistro,
Out.